Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Join me as I put some miracle prayers to the test and see if they really work. Miracle prayers have been a part of various faiths and personal experiences for centuries. They're a way to connect with a higher power, to ask for guidance, healing, or simply a change in our lives. But what makes these prayers so special? And why do so many people turn to them in times of need? For many, it's the hope of experiencing a miracle, a life-changing event that can bring healing, joy, or peace. When we're struggling, it can be hard to keep the faith. We've all been there praying for something, only to feel like our prayers are going unanswered. It's easy to feel hopeless, to wonder if anyone is even listening. We start to doubt, to question whether prayer really works. Has this ever happened to you? You pray for something, and nothing seems to change. It's like you're talking to a wall. You start to wonder if you're doing something wrong. I've been there too. I've prayed for things, only to feel like my prayers were ignored. It's a frustrating, lonely place to be. But then something shifts. You hear a story of someone who prayed for the same thing and got an amazing response. Suddenly your faith is reignited. You start to pray again, hoping that this time things will be different. But what about those times when our prayers do seem to go unanswered? What about when we're left feeling disappointed, frustrated, and confused? It's easy to give up, to assume that prayer just doesn't work. But what if I told you that it's in those moments that we need to pray the most? It's in those moments that we need to hold on to our faith, even if it feels like it's slipping away. There are many types of miracle prayers out there, each with its own unique benefits and results. Some prayers are for healing, while others are for protection or guidance. Some people pray for peace, while others pray for financial prosperity. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to miracle prayers. What works for one person might not work for another. But that's what makes these prayers so powerful. They're personal, they're intimate, and they're tailored to our individual needs. I've had the privilege of hearing some amazing stories of people who've experienced miracles through prayer. There was Sarah, who prayed for her sick mother and saw her recover against all odds. There was John, who prayed for a job and got an offer the very next day. And there was Emily, who prayed for peace in the midst of a chaotic situation and felt a sense of calm wash over her. These stories are a testament to the power of prayer, and they remind us that miracles can happen when we least expect them. One story that's always stuck with me is that of a woman named Rachel. She was diagnosed with cancer, and the prognosis wasn't good. But Rachel was determined to fight, and she prayed for healing every day. She prayed with all her heart, with every fiber of her being. And then something amazing happened. Her cancer started to shrink, and eventually it was gone. The doctors were stunned, and Rachel was overjoyed. This is just one example of the many miracles that can happen when we pray with faith and perseverance. Rachel's story is a powerful reminder that miracles can happen when we pray with faith and perseverance. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go our way, but it's in those moments that we need to hold on to our faith. We need to remember that miracles can happen at any time, in any place. And when they do, they can change our lives forever. Lastly, miracle prayers are a powerful tool that can bring about real change in our lives. They're a way to connect with a higher power, to ask for guidance, healing, or simply a change in our circumstances. So, I encourage you to keep praying, even when it feels like your prayers are going unanswered. Keep praying and never lose faith. If you have a miracle prayer story, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about faith and spirituality, be sure to check out my other videos, where we'll be exploring more ways to deepen our connection with the divine. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Enjoy your day.